Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a curious little girl named Luna. Every night she would sit by her window and gaze at the twinkling stars, longing to hold one in her hands. One day, she whispered to herself, "I'll catch a star and keep it in a jar." Her best friend was a fluffy orange cat named Momo. He didn't care much for stars though. He much preferred chasing butterflies, taking naps and eating tuna. But he always sat by Luna's side as she watched the sky. One night, as Luna and Momo sat by the window, something magical happened. A big, bright star fell from the sky and landed behind the hills with a soft whoosh. "A falling star," Luna shouted, her eyes wide with wonder. "Come on, Momo, we have to go find it." Without a moment's hesitation, she put on her little red boots, grabbed a glass jar and tied a ribbon around it. Then she tiptoed out into the night, her cat companion padding softly behind her. They crossed the whispering meadows, tiptoed through the silent forest, and finally reached the hill where the star had landed. And there, in a tiny crater, sat the glowing star, no bigger than an apple. It giggled as Luna approached, not a bit hurt but just a little lost. "Hello," said Luna softly. "Are you okay?" The star twinkled and bounced gently. "I'm okay," it said, "just a little lost. Could you help me get back to my sky?" Luna smiled kindly. "Of course." She opened her jar, and the little star floated inside, sparkling like a firefly in the darkness. Holding the jar aloft, Luna and Momo made their way back home. The happy star glowed warmly, lighting up Luna's whole room with its gentle radiance. But as the night deepened, the star's glow began to fade. Luna, peering into the jar, felt a pang of worry. "Oh no," she whispered, "you miss your sky, don't you?" The star blinked slowly, as if understanding her words, and Luna felt a surge of determination to help it return home. She rose from her chair, walked over to the window, and gently lifted the jar towards the night sky. The star, sensing its familiar surroundings, shot out of the jar and did a little dance around Luna's head in thanks. Then, with a final wave, it zoomed straight up towards its place in the heavens. Luna and Momo stood side by side, watching the spot where the star had disappeared. "Thank you, Luna," a tiny voice echoed in her ear. "Thank you for helping me get home." Luna turned around to see the star floating above them, winking playfully. From that night on, Luna never tried to catch a star again. Instead, she spent her nights waving to the twinkling stars, knowing that each one was a tiny sun, big, bright, and beautiful, just like her friend. And sometimes, just sometimes, she could have sworn that one particular star winked back at her. The end. Don't forget to follow, like, and leave a comment to let us know what you think.